Alright, here we are in a running and driving video of our 1982 Mercedes 300 turbo diesel. Just wanted to point out a couple little things I probably missed in the other video, but will definitely be in the description. I think the fender's been replaced at one point. You know, all the apron and the front core support and the inner wheel wire in good condition. I don't think there's any type of major collision or anything, and the hood is the original hood. But you can see that maybe it was a different color at one point, and also it's missing the chrome trim. I actually didn't even notice that. Kind of didn't really stick out to me until I went to go do the pictures and stuff like that and saw it. But got it all nice and warmed up. The sun came out a little bit, so it's a little bit of a glare, but got all the lights working. Might be a little tough to see them, but they're all on. Hopefully you guys can see those lights are on. Not smoking or anything like that. Get in there so you can see that amber light working. Got the sunroof open, we'll go ahead and close that so we don't get too much wind noise. Also, the antenna doesn't go up like a up and down, but it gets great reception, so so you push down for the sunroof, closes nice and quick. These are all your power window switches. Front ones go down nice and quick. The driver's side rear, the left rear, goes down and up at a good pace. But the right side rear, the passenger side rear, doesn't quite engage. I can hear the motor working, so I think the linkage might be disengaged. So we're gonna put it in neutral. You know, no foot on the brakes. You can see that where e-brake works, and so that goes down. So we'll do a little bit of it. This is a really easy car to drive. So we'll do a little bit of little city driving. You know, all the gauges work. Tach, speedometer. The odometer and speedometer, you know, kind of common issues to go out, especially the odometer, but it works good. So we're gonna go ahead and hit up that big hill there. And we're just giving it medium throttle. Hit some potholes there, about 45. I'll go ahead and floor it and hit these about 50. It just soaks them up, you know, no door hinge issues. It's a really rattle-free drive. I mean, it's just super easy. I mean, this thing just absolutely drives like perfect. No play in the steering or the brakes or anything like that. Just climbs right up this hill. No issues. But I mean, you can see no hands on. It just goes straight as can be. The brakes stop really nice and straight. No pulsating or pulling. It's been a really well-maintained car, really well taken care of, and you can tell when you drive it just kind of by, you know, not only the appearance and the condition of the interior, but just how the car drives and how sound it is, and just all the little stuff that you normally see worn out even on a car that's just a few years old. Stops nice and straight, no hand on the wheel. So, you know, the turbo diesels, the 1982 is the first year for the turbo diesel, and it's got a little bit more get up than the standard naturally aspirated 300Ds, but still not a dragster by any means. But they just get phenomenal gas mileage and reliability, and the torque on them is really good. So hopefully we're going to get out here, do some highway speeds, and hopefully we don't get stuck in any traffic. It's got a nice little Panasonic CD player. Blower motor works good. You can hear it, no howling issues. I did find one of the little buttons, so put that in there. You know, we're just giving it medium throttle here. We're not standing on it or nothing. But we'll go ahead and turn the wipers on a little bit. Those work really good at all different speeds. They got big wipers, so they really clean up the window well. I mean, just hit a big old pothole there, and it just soaks them up nice. You know, you don't have any hubcap rattle going on down the road when you're, some of those hubcaps will start to go south on you and they'll rattle a little bit. But you don't get any wind noises. It's a really quiet sound drive. It's got a little bit of sun glare, so hopefully you guys can see us okay. Shift's nice. I'll go ahead and floor it now. I mean, you can see in the rearview mirror, it's not all smoking out or anything like that. I mean, this car gets up and goes. I mean, we're doing, you know, about 70 miles an hour now. Just nice and straight. up a little bit. And then I'm off the throttle now, so I'm just going back to just, you know, normal driving. I just wanted to show you how it kind of accelerates, how it gets up to speed, and how it handles my, you know, my hand's not shaking all over the place from wheels out of balance or tie rod or ball joint issues. I'll get stopped up here and kind of show you the window speeds. But other than that, I mean, this is just a phenomenal car. I mean, you can get that wheel well trim. I found a set on eBay. They're anywhere between $69.95 to $89.95, just kind of depending on who you go with. But you know, they're an aftermarket piece anyway. But you could pull them off also. Just get rid of all three. They are riveted in. You know, they weren't just a kind of a cheap screwed in deal. So you can see how it takes corners. You know, no real body lean. You know. I'm gonna pull over in this parking lot here. You can see the tack working and all that stuff. Just so we can check out some speeds on the just nice little. You can see the window go up and down. They do have tinted windows. You know, they go all the way down. I just wanted to show you the kind of speeds. Typical stuff, and then you know, your rear's been. But I remember seeing a receipt for some replaced motors, and I'm assuming they're on the front ones. So, alright, it's going to be going to no reserve. If you guys need any more pictures or videos, let me know.